Cult abusers definitely go to great lengths to hide what they're doing, to make sure that they can continue their torture and rape and abuse and trafficking and earn money and gain power and get off on it all. They are so good at the social masks, at acting and looking and sounding respectable, and at doing things that make sure that survivors will have a hard time remembering, that they will have a hard time talking, that they will be terrified to remember or talk or trust anyone or tell anyone what is going on. Like the repeated threats to our lives, the way that they murder other kids in front of us. It is terrifying that they tell us, like, that we're going to kill you if you ever talk. You will die if you ever talk. And then all the mind games that they play about that. The cult members are very, very deliberate in everything that they present to the outside world, in their clothing, in their speech, in the things that they actually say, in making sure often that they are part of a religious community where it looks like they are upstanding citizens, where they volunteer for things, making sure that they have good jobs and connections with other people who can vouch for them. They are so good at making sure that they have this respectable, I'm a good person mask. And it really takes like listening to your gut to know that something might be off, and looking at body language and looking at the face especially, but also at what they say. And if you're a cult torture survivor or you've worked with people who have experienced that, then you might know some of the cues, some of the things that cult might say, some of the things that they might do, or the ties that they might have to like certain organizations. But they can look like respectable, do-good members, and it is all intentional to make sure that they can keep torturing and raping and murdering and abusing and keep it silent and keep it going, including that there are always, at least in my experience, there were always cult members who are police and lawyers and doctors and nurses and teachers, so that they can, again, keep kids silent, but also make sure that things are hidden more. And they also do things like be friendly with neighbors and volunteer in the community, and like be friendly, of course, with the teachers for their kids and any place that the kid is going to, and keeping track of us too, but making sure that they seem like they are involved, and for my parents, overprotective, and yet it was just to control and make sure that nothing was coming out.